Hello everybody and welcome back to MMU Matchday Live. I am Hallie, I am your only commentator for today's event. I do not have a co-commentator with me, but we have a very exciting lineup. We have really the top two teams in the Northern 1 division, Manchester Metropolitan University versus Liverpool University, with Liverpool University taking first spot in the league and Manchester Met just trailing behind. Both teams are coming into this game undefeated. We currently have our lineup coming on screen now. We have a very good team lineup here with Alice. Got Lois in there, who left the game prematurely in the last game, but is back and running for this game. We have Georgia McCulloch, who is no stranger as number 8. And now we have the Liverpool's lineup. We have Marion Ridgway. We have a couple of really key players, one of them being G. Dolan, another one being Mima Cameron, and Fran Leader. Got a bit of information about the players for the University of Liverpool side. G. Dillon is the #1 try scorer in the league currently, and Fran, who's number 10, is the second converter, the first most converted player in the league currently. And in MMU side, we're actually quite similar. Lois is the second highest conversion rate kicker in the league. And we also have a couple of players. A good one to point out is the fullback, Georgia Chang Evans, who is one of the top try scorers in the league. And Polly Bowman, I believe, is 4th in the league. So it is going to be a very good game today. Both teams are lining up for a very, very good match. Other bits of information for you to understand is that there is the rival of Sale Sharks today. So Marion Ridgway and Alice Invenjenko, they are both Sale Sharks players, and they are both on the opposite side. So look forward to a good game today. Marion is wearing number 4 and Alice is wearing number 1 for MMU. Other bits of information, Marion is also the captain, Alice for MMU is the captain, and I believe that is all the good information that is to update. Really in the teams, we've got number 7 from Liverpool, Sophie Livermore, apparently is a very good power work player, and number 10 from Liverpool is apparently really good as a lot of ball carrying, a lot of clearing out. With MMU, again, there's a lot of players. 3 of the players currently in the MMU lineup are playing for Sale Sharks. Of course, Alice, but we also have some really key impact players, players like Katie Cavill playing in the flyer position. We've also got Alicia Bell and Tia Bell, 2 twins who are going to be playing together, with Alicia starting as number 9 and then coming off, and Tia being the other scrum half going to come on. Hopefully we'll see that in the game. There's plenty of impact players from both teams, though it is going to be a very good game. We can see the referee at the front there, the referee being Stephen Snoody. Apparently his older brother is Alan Snoody, the World Cup ref from 1986 and 1990 in NBA in 2020U, for 50 years of service in refereeing football. And as you can see here, we've got Alice and Marion just preparing for the game. I think it was just a toss-up there. And as you can see, both teams are currently sat and talking to each other, getting ready for the game. With MMU, of course, we have Adrian. Of course, I work with Adrian, really good coach. So he's hoping really for a good result with today's game. And the referee, the coach for University of Liverpool is John Foster. Again, a very, very good coach. And I think both teams today are looking for a win. My predictions of today's game is going to be very physical. The weather out there currently is quite windy as well, so expect a lot of short ball with today's fixture, and also just expect some really good play. MMU last time was showing a lot of really strong power play, especially when they got the ball in the hands, attacking down the backs, but do not put that past the Liverpool team. They are very physical players, and I remember when I played in Foundation year, they beat us twice that season, but with very close games. As you can see, Vince over there talking to Adrian, and there's the girls at the bench getting ready. That'll be the university guys. And here we go. We can hear the girls getting ready. I think everyone is ready to go. Let's see what happens with today's game. Just the referee just making sure everything's good to go. They're finding a line judge for the other side. As you can see, the Liverpool player just sprinting back over. Of course, players normally play as the line judges during the game, and they always put one of each opposite position on each side, just to make things fair. And I believe we are about to get going. You can hear the fans as well. We've got a good couple of mics down at the touch side, so hopefully we'll pick up some really good noise. And there's Alice just next to the referee. Here we go, and the game is underway. Nice catch by Liverpool. It's taken straight down into contact by MMU. Nice start from both teams. First tackle, mate. Nice tackle there by Scarlett, taken to the ground. And a lovely pass there by the Liverpool side. Number 9 there, Becca House, a real good key player in the team, is going to hopefully be getting that ball nice and wide, especially for the Liverpool girls. Taken into contact there by Rachel Hobson. Nice tackle by the MMU girls, taken to the halfway line. Nice little quick pass there by number 10, Franks. Again, one of those players that loves getting the ball and is a really good game player. Apparently one of the key players on the Liverpool side. Nice pass there. Once more taken into contact. I believe that is Laura Swan who's taken that down. Nicely done. And it is a turnover for MMU. Really nice job, girls, in the contact there. Nice little turnover. And let's see what MMU can do with the ball now. Taken into contact there. Really dominant. That would be Lois Hughes who's just taken the ball into contact there. And taken in again. Nice run by MMU. Taken down by the number 1, Rachel Hobson. There's Scarlett taking the ball in, taking a few players to take her down. Nicely done. And nice clear out by the MMU girls keeping the ball, but probably a little bit slow there. Probably hope to see him a little bit faster. Nice little dummy there, passing out into the wing. And it's a beautiful run. Alicia's taking the ball in, still taking a couple of people. Has been taken down by G. Dolan, another one of the key players on the Liverpool side. And it's been a turnover by Liverpool. They've got the ball taken into contact there, looking for a good turnover, however. No, Liverpool going to maintain the ball there, taken once more into contact. Nice clear out by the Liverpool girls, securing that ball. And another little rumble there by the Liverpool girls, just trying to get their attack sorted. What's nice to see, but nice defence from MMU. They're back at the halfway line, back to where we began just a few moments ago. And that's number 10, I believe, going in. Frank's leader again, that really key dominant player for the Liverpool girls. Nice tackle there by Scarlett, not allowing them to get too much speed. And again, another dominant tackle. Lois is in there, looking for the turnover, just can't receive it. And another little nice take by the number 9, Becca House. Just been taken down there, taken a good few yards off of MMU. Need to get those tackles nice and low. Another quick rumble, nice tackle by Alice. Really watching that line, not letting those Liverpool girls get any distance. Look at that by Alice. Again, no yards gained in those last 2 phases of play. What's good to see. Really good start by both teams, but Liverpool seems to have come out on top. Just a poor little pass there, but nice recovered by Franz. And Liverpool still maintain possession, but really good defence by MMU, forcing those mistakes. Lovely little chip by Franks, but it's been collected by Frank still, and it's going to be a try for Liverpool. Just a silly ball handling mistake there by MMU, and Franz again has really turned that into a really good thing for Liverpool. So that is 1 try to Liverpool to start this game off. What is a shame for MMU, they were doing really well defensively. It's just a shame that ball just went up in air, and it of course has led to, Franz leader to score again for Liverpool. Currently probably in the talk, it's just Adrian just telling them just to get on that defence. A really good thing with kind of defence, especially in rugby, is that line speed. Line speed is the most important thing in the game. That is what forces mistakes by the attack, and that's how you get your possession back. And I think Adrian's going to just push up on that quickly. And as we can see, Franz is to take the conversion as well, the number 1 conversion scorer currently in the women's Northern 1 tier. So let's see what she does. And that is easily converted by Franz, taking the score to 7-0 to Liverpool in the first 4 minutes of the game. MMU are going to start off with the ball, and they're going to hope to find some space and hopefully turn over this ball quite early on. But so far, really good job by both teams. Really nice gameplay and keeping it quite clean, no knock-ons, no penalties. That's what we need to see. A lot of good discipline, really, because normally by this point you'd see at least some sort of penalisation. And we're just waiting for the girls to tie their shoes, I think. And we are good to go. Nice kick. Continuing the play. Heard a whistle there, but I think play's continuing. Nice little clear by the Liverpool girls. Right into the space of MMU. It's just going to force them back a little bit. Georgia Chang Evans is going to recover that. She's just come back from having a kind of a placement. Yeah, nice little run. And a nice pass down to the wing. Lovely, lovely bit of play there. Taken into contact by Libby Hadfield of MMU. Liverpool making a bit of a nuisance for themselves, but maintain possession MMU. Georgia going into contact there, taking 2 players with her. Nice bit of counter-ruck in there by the Liverpool girls, but MMU managed to maintain possession there. Another little pass there. Lowe's just got into contact. Alice just securing the ball fast as possible. A nice little bit of play there. Hoping, looking at MMU, just trying to sink into those tackles a bit more. And it's just been lost there by MMU. And it's gone into touch. It's going to be an MMU ball. Just a shame that the ball didn't find the hands. And good, quick defensive recovery from MMU to maintain possession once more. Gives them a second to take a breather. But really, really good defence by Liverpool girls, forcing those mistakes from MMU. But it'll be nice to see what the girls can pull out now. I believe it will be a MMU throw-in with, I believe that is Abby. No, it's not Abby. Figure out who that is for a second. I think it's Rose Kenworthy of MMU just taking the ball in there. Lovely ball handling by MMU. It's really nice to see. Taken in there by Georgia once more. Good pass out. Passing it, Georgia's down again. One more pass out. It's just been lost forwards there, unfortunately, by number 13, Laura Swan. That was a shame and everything. Just trying to pass it a bit too late there. But it is going to be, I think they're going to go for a scrum. No, they're going to go for the line out. As I said, they had 2 options there. Of course, during the tackle, it was lost forward and then went into touch. So they have 2 options, really. They're going to go for the line out. But nice to see kind of what these Liverpool line outs look out. I haven't seen them for 2 years. And it is just been recovered there by the number 4, but they're going to go for not straight. It's going to be a scrum down to MMU. Unfortunately, the angle, as you can see, is really hard to determine, but I think the referee should definitely look at just making sure the feet remain in touch, especially during those line-outs, from what I could see. But here is the kind of scrums. I mean, with MMU, they've got a very, very strong pack. I mean, you've got Alice in there, Sale Sharks. You've got Lois, both really, really experienced locks. I feel I played with Lois about 2 years ago. It's just been taken down in there. They're going to come back up to reset, I would hope. No, they're going to continue play. What was quite lucky, I think, for the MMU girls. Lovely little passes there. And just taken down swing. Alicia's just been taken into contact there. Nice rucking by the MMU girls just to keep the possession there. Just lost backwards. Very dominant tackle by the Liverpool girl. Number 4, Marion Widgray, of course, a Sale Sharks player, wealth of experience. Good pass in there, and taking a couple of people taking to the ground there. MMU brought a little bit of distance from that. Lois is going to take the ball, going to go for the offload. Just a little nice offload there, and passing it to the wing. Alicia's going to go for a run. No, Libby Hadfield's going to go for a run, not Alicia. Alicia's on the other side. Alice going to go in for contact now, taking a couple of players with her. And a very, very good counter ruck there by the 13, Rachel Silverwood. And they've managed to secure the ball again. It is now a Liverpool ball. Shame had the turnover. Number 1 going into contact there, Rachel Hobson. And it's been turned over again. MMU have managed to secure possession. Lovely pick up by Rosie Kenworthy. And Alice there with the cover to stop the turnover. Good little show and go by Millie Bell, not associated with Alicia Bell. And Liverpool have managed to get the ball again, just not forwards. And Alice has managed to get the ball back. Just a little bit of here and there. with the game. And MMU have got the ball. Taken into contact now is Polly Bowman, a very big try scorer for the MMU team. Love seeing the ball and love making the space. Scarlett with the ball there, a little bit alone. And has been taken down. Good supporting scrum ruck there by the MMU girls. And again, taking the space out wide. Another pass to Laura Swan. Laura Swan's going for a run, and she's broken the first tackle. Just been taken down there. Good going right. The ball is out though, and it's going to be MMU to recover that. Number 15, Georgia Carter for University of Liverpool have just taken that. That is very unlucky for MMU. Taken into contact is Lucy Hitchcock. Nice tackle by MMU. And you can hear Adrian shouting at them. There's Scarlett there trying to tackle her, and it's been a successful tackle there, number 7 as well. Emily of MMU, and I think it's just about to be a turnover. It is indeed a turnover. MMU have now got the ball. Lois there passing to Laura Swan. Laura Swan's going for a little run, and good pass there. And looking at the space in the wing now, that's Laura Swan, definitely. There's another player who's very similar. It's gone backwards. Rosie Kenworthy taking the ball out into contact there. Good tackle by number 11, Izzy Ellis of University of Liverpool. A really, really exciting 10 minutes. Very, very physical from both teams. Of course, Liverpool taking an early couple of points. But this game seems to be very dominant of MMU. Seems to be a lot of turnover ball, and the ref is playing a lot of advantage play. What is nice to see, what just keeps the game going. Of course, throwing in now is Lucy Hiscock of the Liverpool team. They're looking to go nice and short here. And good read by the MMU girls. And it's going to be a turnover. MMU, no, playing the ball on the floor and offside as well. I thought it was going to be a turnover. I wasn't going to say, but yeah, she was playing the ball on the floor, and it's also an offside. Quick tap and go for Liverpool. Number 9 taking it straight into contact. Good read by Lois there. Little tap tackle. Alice taking a good tackle there as well. Just quick little balls by the Liverpool side. Mima just taking it into contact there. Number 2, Lucy taking it into contact there. Very little quick balls, looking to get the space out wide. What they are now doing, they're going to exploit the wing. Good passes. Number 10's going for, number 13's going for a run. That is Rachel Silver, which has been taken into contact. And it's been turned over by MMU. Number 11, Katie Cavill, has managed to secure the ball back for MMU. So let's see what they can do now, especially in their own half. Scarlett taking the ball into contact there. It's a little flow to Georgia. Georgia's making a couple of good yards, taking a few people to take her down as well. MMU has still secured possession. Giving the ball to Alice. Alice is going for a run. Just gave a nice handoff to Amelia Falato of the Liverpool girls, just taken down to contact. And let's see what they can do. They're still looking to go wide. You can see them wanting to pass that ball. And another nice job by MMU, just pass forwards there on our screen, but I don't think the referee saw that one. Taken into contact by Libby Hadfield of MMU. Scarlett there to receive it. It's going to go in for contact. Good tackle by the MMU girls. Well, good secure by the MMU girls, keeping possession there. Number 10 of MMU is doing quite well. Millie Bell seems to be running it. And number 4 is on her way. Polly Bowman is going for a run. And I think it's going to be a try for Polly Bowman right underneath the post. Really nice job. Second top stride scorer in the league. Put in a mighty effort in, scoring right underneath the post. Polly Bowman, look at that. Takes 2 people, doesn't let the contact. Nice little handoff there on the number 13, Rachel. And she finds the space, exploits it. And there's no stopping her. Nothing that Marion could have done there. Really, really good job. Good comeback from MMU. 5-7 currently, and Lois, the second top conversion scorer, just behind, of course, the number 10 of Liverpool. And it is going to be, I think, a very good conversion, squaring things up in the first 15 minutes of the game. What a really, really good start to the game. Really balanced with both teams, of course, being first and second, both undefeated, coming into this game to prove a point. And MMU have really taken that try and turned it around against University of Liverpool. Let's see if it gets converted. just underneath. That is a damn shame for Lois. She does spend a lot of time practicing her conversions, as we joked about with Katie last time, but she will keep her head up high and go for it again. So for the first time this game, it is going to be a Liverpool start. This is basically going straight back into MMU's hand. Let's see that lovely ball handling that MMU are good for. And converting once more is, well, starting the game off is Francis Leader of the University of Liverpool side. It would be nice to see what more this Liverpool events can hold up. Good kick, finding, not finding hands, there you go, just been taken there, giving Liverpool a bit more time to run up. Oh, taking a couple of little bit of a run there. Nice run from Laura Swan. Lovely little side steps. She does love doing that, and when she gets the ball in hand, she can be quite dangerous. Just taken back to the floor there. MMU, lovely little clear out. Another nice catch by Millie Bell. Scarlett taking it into contact there. Good clear by the MMU girls. I think they've learned from that last penalty about just taking it in. Nice little run there by Millie Bell again. She's been excellent this game so far, really commanding that MMU attacking line, taken into contact, and just lost forwards there by Rosie, unfortunately. So University of Liverpool have got the ball now. Number 8, Mima, taking it into contact there. And it is just, they're going to go back for the knock-on, yeah. MMU managed to get the ball there without breaking any of the rugby laws, but it is going to be a University of Liverpool scrum. It'll be quite interesting to see how this scrum goes. The last one did collapse, however, the referee, again, seems to be very much an advantage ball player and just let it play. I personally would have reset it, but every referee to their own. I said I'm a qualified referee and rugby coach myself, and again, every referee has their different style of play. He just likes a lot of advantage ball. What's really working for this game, it really lets the girls show off their strengths. Ball stayed up, it's gone straight out there, but lovely recovery by their number 9, Becca House. And number 12 is going for a run, the top try scorer in the league currently, and I think it's going to be a try. Yet, G. Dolan has scored for Liverpool, really taking it back to MMU in that try earlier. Of course, G. Dolan is the number 1 try scorer in the league. You can see it here, that quick pass from Fran to G. Dolan. And as you can see, Georgia just couldn't stop her, just was a little bit too high there. Really good try from the Liverpool girls. And they did say, I said when we talked to the Liverpool coaches earlier, Fran and G are 2 very powerful players that work together. Of course, when you think about a rugby lineup, your fly half and your inside centre, the number 12, they're always next to each other. They need to have some of the best communication really in the game, and that's, as you could just see there, that's what happens when it works out. Let's see if Fran can get the conversion as the number 1 conversion scorer. Very nice kick there. And it is just wide there, so that'd be a shame. But it gives MMU a little bit of breathing room to come back into this. And we're almost 20 minutes in. It's been a very, very good start to the first half. Very equal. You can't say that one team's more dominant than the other because it's just not true. It's just the fact that University of Liverpool just had a couple of lucky breaks. And everyone is lined up again once more to start this game off. I believe it is Alicia here who has the ball. Nice kick. Good catch by Liverpool as well to start this game off. Number 30 is going for a run, has just bumped off a couple of defenders there. She's still going. Number 13, Rachel Silverwood of University of Liverpool, made a very dominant pass. Good read by Polly Bowman, however. And really good counter-ruck in there by MMU. Just a shame that University of Liverpool just get the ball out. Good tackle there by Georgia and Rosie. And a little chip and go there. Just been, oh, it's almost been recovered, and it's going to be MMU to recover the ball, but they are going to go for the forward, the knock on there by by MMU, and it's going to be a scrum down to Liverpool. It's a little bit of confusing there. I didn't think that the MMU last got a hand on it, but again, the angle isn't the best. And just a shame there by MMU. The ball just had a really unlucky bounce that worked in favour of Liverpool. And it's nice to see actually a lot of women's game is a lot about ball handling, rarely a lot of kicking. And it's nice to see a bit of a change of pace, especially with the Liverpool team. And they seem to be really using those kicks to their advantage, those little pops, those little chips. Not any grubbers yet, but I wouldn't put it past them to show off. And good dominant scrum, very equal. Oh, little passes there by Fran and G. Still stood up on their feet though. Rachel just in passing there to the winger. Number 14, Libby, just taken down into contact. They're looking, and there's Marion commanding the line. Lovely little pod work. Good tackle by MMU. Number 4, Polly Bowman. 4's exchanging words. And it's just been lost there by the Liverpool girls. Number 3, Amelia Falato, just knocked it on there. MMU now have possession and the advantage as well. Let's see what these girls can do, especially in their own half. And they're going to go back for the knock-on. Just lost it forward there by Lois. It's going to be an MMU scrum. Well, it's the first one of this game, actually. I think it's the second MMU scrum, I think, of this game. Really lucky. And again, that's what happens when you have really good defensive pressure. You force those mistakes, and as it worked in MMU's favour this time. So it's going to be a scrum down, of course, to MMU with Alicia Bell, who's going to be taking it in. Of course, her twin playing the other scrum half, Tia Bell. It's rare to have twins. It's rare that twins play the same position, but it is good to see. Very refreshing. Yeah, very, very good scrum by both teams. Alicia's managed to get it away. Tia will be coming on later. And collected there by Albany. Very good dominant tackle by MMU, however, by University of Liverpool. MMU have managed to keep that secured. Lois has got the ball there, looking for contact, bouncing off a couple of players, and is finally taken to the floor. Very, very dominant by Lois there. Doesn't expect anything less. Nice little chip there. G's just passing it down, looking for that space on the wing, and off she goes for a run, number 14. And a lovely, good offload. Oh, it's just been lost by G. Number 7 there's just got the ball, Sophie Livermore. But really good run by MMU, just a shame it was just lost forward in the contact. And just bounced off a tackle there for G, but then taken down by number 9, Alicia Bell, of course. A good chip there by their number 8. And a very dominant tackle by MMU, taking Rachel down immediately to the floor. Pass there, little chip by the number 10 of Liverpool. Recovered by MMU just there. Alicia managed to recover that nicely. And they're just looking for that support play. Number 12 taking the ball into contact for MMU. Laura Swan. That's definitely Laura Swan. And a good click and clearance there. Straight into Georgia Carter's hand, who's going to now go for a run for University of Liverpool. But a good tackle by MMU, stopping her in her tracks nice and early on. And Liverpool seem to be in a very good scoring opportunity here. Nice take in by Rachel Hobson of University of Liverpool, but tackled very easily by MMU. The Marion Ridgway, she's taken a couple of people, she's going to score. Marion Ridgway, the Sale Sharks player playing for Liverpool, taking a few people to get it down, but just not in time, and has scored for Liverpool, taking their score up to 17-5. Yeah, as you can see just there, Georgia just missed it, then Laura missed it, and then of course finally Millie Bell all just missed the tackle there, and University of Liverpool to score. So Marion Ridgway scored that, and of course Fran is going to go for the conversion. And again, Fran being the number 1 converter in the league, in a very good opportunity to score here. I believe it's going to be 19-5 to Liverpool in a moment's time. And it has been indeed converted by Fran, taking the score up to 19-5 to MMU. But don't look at the scoreline to reflect on the game so far. MMU are putting in a very tough effort. It is just simple little ball handling mistakes that are costing MMU at the moment. As we continue into this game, I think we'll see a lot more of a dominant MMU side as they're getting themselves warmed up. It is going to be an MMU kickoff. Let's see what they can do. Here we go with the MMU kickoff. Recovered by the, lovely by the University Laces. Lucy Hitchcock, who's got the ball. Nice pass there. And another little offload, but a very dominant tackle by MMU. That's what we like to see. Polly Bowman managed to get that tackle and has now secured the turnover as well. MMU have got the ball in a very, very nice place. University of Liverpool just trying to get it, but Alice has taken the ball just before then, taking it into contact. And Manchester Met have still got the ball. They're going to go for another little quick play, I believe. That is Rosie Kenworthy. And another little nice little offload to Polly Bowman. And it's just been taken down. And MMU are all over that ball. They've still got it. And it is going to unfortunately be a penalty to University of Liverpool. I think playing the ball on the floor. They're playing it quick. Liverpool looking for that space on the wing. I don't think MMU have fully set themselves up for this. Good tackle there by Laura Swan of MMU. Scarlett trying to read that. Good chip by the number 10, of course, Fran. And it's been recovered by MMU. Georgia has done it, but they're going to go for a knock-on there. I believe it was played on the feet, but again, the referee has a better angle than I do. Lois just taking a break there for a second. But yeah, just a shame there by MMU. Managed to turn over the ball, but unfortunately just lost possession once more. But yeah, I think Lois is just grabbing her ankle there. She seems to be in a little bit of discomfort, so they're just going to pause the game and just make sure she's okay. But when they restart, it's going to be a scrum to Liverpool. And again, really, really nice. It's a very balanced game. Again, Liverpool seem to be the little bit of the stronger side. They've got that ball handling down. They're really exploiting the space. The MMU are not covering fast enough. And also their tackles are just really dominant. MMU are trying to tackle just a little bit higher. As I said, when you're taught rugby, especially at the beginning, it's always go for the legs. If your person doesn't have legs, they can't run. So it would be nice to see just getting those tackles a little bit lower, making those tackles nice and dominant, and really just getting that ball out wide and really fixing those little ball handling mistakes. Besides that, they're doing really well. I think Lois is up and ready to go again, and it'd be nice to see from this University of Liverpool side just making sure when they maintain possession that they are, because they're just, again, those silly ball handling mistakes, and it's probably just a result of a really good defensive MMU side that are forcing them. You can see Adrian off in the distance, hands on his hips, very, very stern look at the game. But that's what Adrian's like. You can hear him. We've got the pitch mics. You always hear Adrian before you see him, especially during the games. And you know you're in trouble when he's shouting at you very loudly. But it's going to be a scrum down for Liverpool. Ball's going to go in by Becca House of Liverpool. I think she might take it, actually. It might go for a run. But she does have a very strong player, Mima Cameron, at the number 8. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Yeah, number 9 to pass. Finding a strong players. Lovely little play there by University of Liverpool. It's rare to see some of those types of plays, and it's worked in Georgia Carter's favour of the Liverpool side. But I think it's going to be a turnover. The ball's being held on. And they're going to continue play there, but yeah, really. And that was a high tackle by University of Liverpool, but again, continuing play. Ball's been recovered still by MMU. It's gone backwards. Yeah, MMU managed to secure the ball there. I thought it was going to be a penalty for holding on. Alex taking the ball in. Lovely. It's taken a few players to get her down there. And passed out again. And another little nice pass. Lois is passing it. Lovely little offload by Lois. And look at that dominant run by Emily of MMU. A nice little pass there. Really scattering that Liverpool defence. Number 10 going for a nice run. Good tackle by University of Liverpool. Number 13, Rachel Silverwood, taking it down. And it's been a turnover by Liverpool. Liverpool have now got the ball. Let's see what they can do here. And taken into contact, Amelia Falatau. And it's been a turnover result, just lost in contact. Polly Bowman with the ball, taking a couple of plays to take it down. And she's finally been taken down there. But I don't believe the University of Liverpool girls are rolling away enough. No worries at all. It's still MMU ball. Alice taking a lovely bit of run there, handing off in the face of G. Dolan. Again, a Sharks player, lots of experience, especially in the forward. A lovely little pick and go by Rosie Kenworthy of MMU, finally been taken to the floor. They're just doing those quick little balls. Scarlett taking it now for a little bit of a run, but a very dominant tackle by University of Liverpool. Again, little chipping away at this Liverpool defence. Rosie going for another run, but that Liverpool defence is knocked completely back. And still going to be an MMU ball. Nice little quick pass. Polly Bowman's got the ball. Has been tackled again by University of Liverpool. And it's going to be passed out again. MMU just find that space. Georgia's got the balls in her hands. She's finding a bit of space. She's still finding a bit of space, but she's just going to be taken down there about 7 metres short of the try line. Nice run by Georgia. Again, she can be very, very good with the ball in her hand when she gets the opportunity. And it's a turnover. Just lost into contact there. Lois taken down. Number 1, Rachel Hobson. What a shame for that MMU side. They were so close. Really hardly worked. And it's going to be a run. Number 3, Amelia Falatau, just been taken down there. Took a few players to take her down. And it's been turned over again. Polly Bowman's now got the ball. Really, really good turnover by MMU. The ball seems to be going everywhere at the moment. We can't keep up. Good pass there. Georgia's got the ball. A nice pass. It's just been lost forward by Georgia just to end that amazing play. Everyone seems to be having the ball. It was lost to Liverpool, then lost back to MMU, then back to Liverpool, and back to MMU again. But it is going to finally be a stop to play, and it is going to be a scrum down Liverpool ball. What a very exciting few minutes of play just then. And just a shame again, Georgia just knocked it on. She isn't having the best game today, bless her. But as we saw earlier, when she does get the ball, she can be very dangerous with it. They're just taking a few minutes. The referee just have a bit of a talk. Don't know what he's going to be about, but grabbing at his bib or something like that. I'm very interested about what he's actually saying. It might be something to do with the scrum and the binding, I believe. Or it's going to be make sure you listen. Either way, he seems to be very, very good today. But yeah, I think the referee today, he's missing a couple of very important calls. I mean, earlier, there was a very clear penalty for MMU for holding on that he didn't deliver. Last week's ref was right on top of it. But again, individual refs had different preferences. He seemed to be a very advantage-orientated player and referee, sorry. But it is a shame because it does work as a disadvantage sometimes. And MMU have seemed to have felt that. Very, very dominant scrum there by Liverpool, but caught immediately by, I think, Emily of MMU. Not letting Liverpool get any momentum going in this game now. Really good defence. Again, G and Scarlett taking it. Yeah, again, lovely little rumbling play by Liverpool, but MMU are really taking it to them. Again, Rosie and Scarlett working together, trying to rip that ball in the contact, just slightly unsuccessful. Number 5, Sophie Forrester, first name I've said today, taking it in there. And now they're looking to go wide. The dangerous Fran and, I forgot her other name again. Fran and G, that was it. Working together, just taking into contact there. And again, another tackle. Lois holding on for dear life with that foot. Mima Cameron, again, apparently a strong player for that Liverpool side. And a lovely chase down by Laura Swan, but just cleared away in the, oh, it's just been lost forward again, I think. That is a shame. I said Georgia really isn't having the best game, bless her. But yeah, really good chase down by Laura Swan. Just unlucky that Liverpool girl managed to get it away. And Georgia just panicked a little bit trying to cover the ball, and as a result just dropped it. And look at our screen, I think it might be raining, what is probably going to contribute to a lot of ball handling mistakes now. Again, a wet ball is not a good ball, especially in rugby. It's just slippery. It's like trying to catch something with dish soap in your hand. It's just not possible. So it can probably attribute to why there might be a lot more scrums now for the rest of the game. I'm so glad that I looked out the window at the weather. The ball's just gone into the scrum there, passed out. And another little bit of ball handling there, taken in now. G. Dolan with the ball in contact. And now Fran is going for a run, taking one player. Nice tackle by Georgia, putting in the work when it matters. And Liverpool still got the ball, number 15. Georgia Carter going for a run, taken down by the MMU girls. And just finding a little space in the wing. And it's gonna be out. It's gotta be out. Is that a try? It is a try for Liverpool. I believe that did go out, but the referee sees it a bit differently. Yeah, Ellen Harris of Liverpool there scoring the try. I would personally disagree with that. I believe the ball went into contact before it was grounded. But again, the referee on pitch makes the final decision. It is 24-5 to Manchester Metropolitan. Really, really unlucky there by the girls. Again, it's raining now. Ball's going to be very slippery. And Liverpool just getting really, really lucky in this game. But it'll be nice to see this really dominant MMU side that we've seen over the last 4 weeks coming back into this game because they know they're a lot better than this. And I think Adrian's going to have a conversation and try and shape them back up. In the meantime, let's see if Fran can extend the lead with this conversion. It's a very, very hard conversion near the touchline especially. And I believe it is going to be just short. But it's a shame for Fran. But again, it's a very hard kick to perform, especially at our level. And MMU are going to restart with the ball. Let's see if they can make a difference now at the end of this half. And it is going to be an MMU start, of course. Nice kick there. Let's see. Good catch by the University of Liverpool players. And as a result, they've got a few yards back. Nice tackle by Scarlett and Emily working together to force that down. Good little offload. Mima taking it into contact there. MMU girls right there, ready to make that defensive work really happen. Just saw Marion Ridgway take it into contact, taken down immediately. Again, Emily and Scarlett working together to make another tackle against that University of Liverpool side successfully. And a good pass there, and a good kick by, of course, Fran, who has been shown to be a lovely kicker. George has now got the ball and has dodged a first contact. And a lovely pass going down the wing. Casey Campbell's going for a run. Just taken down there. Beautiful run by MMU. Forcing that Liverpool side to really get back fast. Now Alice has taken it into contact. Good clear out. It seems like one of the Liverpool girls is just staying out the way. Yeah, she's not hurt. And Rosie's going to take it into contact now. And she's taking a couple of people to take her down. Number 6, Chloe, is holding on for dear life and has finally managed to get her down. I think MMU has still got the ball there. There was a counter ruck there by Liverpool just unsuccessfully. Lois taking it in. Lovely little offload to Emily. And she's finding number 10. And another pass. And it's so close. And a good dominant tackle. Really good dominant tackle by number 14, Libby Hadfield. Even though they lost possession, she made sure that they regretted that. Dominant tackle again by MMU, but they're just going to come back here, I think, for the knock-on. It is going to be a Liverpool ball. But wow, was that something exciting from the MMU side. This is what we're saying. You can't put MMU out just because of the scoreboard. When they get the ball, they are dominant, and this is exactly why. It is just a shame that the ball just didn't go to the hands, or as that would have been an absolute amazing try from the MMU girls. But the dominant tackle by Libby Hadfield, she really made the opposite number regret catching that ball. Let's see if the MMU girls can turn this ball over. I believe that Mima is going to probably stay in the scrum and let number 9, Becca, get it. And Becca has got it. And number 10, Fran, of course, to kick. But it hasn't gone very far. I think they've lost yards by doing that. Lovely tackle by MMU. Looking for that support play, University of Liverpool. But Emily's right there with that tackle. Good tackle, and it's a turnover! Emily's got the ball, passing it to Alice! Alice is going for a run! Alice is still going! She's a metre from the try line! Really good turnover by MMU! Ball, hands are in the ruck! Hands are in the ruck, Crest! Another ruck ball there, just right on top of it before. Let's see who's going to get it. I think Scarlett's going to go for it. Scarlett is going for it, but it's just been knocked backwards slightly. Lois, I think, is going to be the next one to go for it. Yeah, this is Lois going in now. What, just held up 1 metre from the try line, 2 metres if that. Again, another little rumbling play, making sure she's got the support. Support is there, Scarlett. Really fast there. Polly Bowman. No way! see it. It is just been knocked forward by Libby Hadfield. That was almost an amazing try. And it's going to be the try is offside now. I don't know what this referee is on. It is some kind of drug, but it's not a good drug for MMU. And I think University of Liverpool have been very lucky there. But let's see if MMU can take this ball back to the University of Liverpool. Georgia's got the ball, and she's just going to be taken down there by the number 12, G. Dolan. Of course, has already scored today, #1 try scorer in the league, having a very good game. Polly Bowman there. The reason why, and it's a very dominant tackle by the University of Liverpool, G. Dolan, number 7, Sophie Livermore, to put in a dual action there. Let's see if MMU can find space. Scarlett's now got the ball, just been taken down there by Fran of the University of Liverpool side. Another pass there. Lois has got the ball in her hand. She's going to go for a run. A nice little offload there by Lois. Finding some space on the wing once more. Laura Swan's got it. She's just going to be taken down there. Libby there to go for the clear out. Good clear out by MMU, keeping that ball squarely in MMU's possession. Lois taking another bit in contact. She's had a lot of ball today. She's had a lot of good run, a good few meters made. And let's see who's going to go to again. Another one, the Bells getting the ball. Polly Bowman taking his contact. Marion there with the tackle. And once more, MMU find that space. Alice with the ball, really taking it, taking 3 people with her. Nice job by Alice there, the captain of MMU. Pride and joy of Sale Sharks team. And there's Lois with the ball. Lois is going to go for a run. She's going to go for the offload. You can see her thinking about it. Nice little secure there by the MMU girls. Scarlett taking it quick. Just tackled there by Chloe Stewart. Little offload there. Now with the ball for MMU. Alicia, oh no, not Alicia. Yeah, Alicia Bell. There's 2 Alicias, I'm getting confused. And taking in there, Polly Bowman, again making a really good start to this game. Was the tie score for MMU earlier. Good passing, good phases by MMU, just been lost forward, unfortunately, by MMU. What a shame. That was really good defence by the Liverpool side, and it is half-time. MMU 5, Liverpool 24. But do not put this game to rest. MMU have put in a heavy effort this half. Really, really dominant. It's just that Liverpool's defence is that little bit stronger, and they're just making those lucky breaks. Really good key players to point out, of course, Fran and G. Dolan of University of Liverpool. They are a powerhouse when they work together. Marion Ridgway, of course, putting in some very dominant tackles for the University of Liverpool. However, let's talk about this MMU side. We have got Polly Bowman, Lois Hughes putting in really heavy efforts, Alice getting the ball, putting in really heavy efforts, Laura Swan's having a really good game, really making those plays. It is just a shame that just simple, silly ball handling mistakes, but of course, it is pouring it down. You can't really blame them. It's basically like having dish soap on your hand. It's very slippery. It's basically the ball is covered in soap now. But let's see what happens in this second half. I'm hoping to see a very dominant MMU side. And don't put MMU out of this race yet. They are going to come back and they're going to hit hard. See you in the second half. Okay, it is the second half. It's going to be Liverpool to kick off. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping to see this MMU side getting a few more tries. It is just a shame that they've had just a bit of unluckiness for a few different factors. And of course, I believe it is Fran who is kicking off. She's had a very good game for this Liverpool side. Good little catch there by Rosie Kenworthy. Makes a great start to half and a good little run as well. Taking a few people to take her down. MMU have managed to pass it out nicely. Scarlett with the ball, just taken down immediately. That is a shame. And it is going to be a penalty to Liverpool. What they've taken fast, they've just taken the ball to Mima Cameron. And he's been turned over. Alice has managed to secure the ball there very nicely. What makes it quite good, because turnover, ruck's form. Don't get your hands out of that ruck, number 8. And lovely little take there by Georgia. Again, a very seasoned vet on the MMU side, putting in the effort. And Loith, again, another seasoned player, just taken down there into contact by Liverpool. Looking for the pass there. Alicia's making some good. Oh, Polly Bowman just missed it there slightly, and it's going to be a Liverpool ball there. They've managed to get it back. They're going to continue play. Good pass there. They're looking for that wing right now, and it is going to be a lovely tackle there by Libby Hadfield, really putting in the effort on that wing, but they are going to go back for the knock-on from earlier. And it is going to be a scrum down to University of Liverpool, and making a very exciting first start to this half. And he seems to have now start picking up those rucking areas. It's a very important part of the game. I think that's where a lot of penalties happen. Holding on, not rolling away, off your feet, playing the ball on the floor. So hopefully the referee sees a lot of that in this half, and we'll go for it. And of course, Becca House is still on the pitch for University of Liverpool to put this ball in, and Alicia Bell is going to be just be there watching and waiting. A very dominant scrum by MMU, and they've turned turned it over. And Georgia's got the ball. Taken in there to contact. MMU have still got the ball there. Alice going to take it in this time. And a lovely offload. Rosie's just taken to contact there, but passing it up to Scarlett, who's right there by her. Scarlett has taken a few people to get her down. They're now at the halfway line. MMU possession in a really, really good spot. Lois taking the ball into contact there with Rosie there to recover and protect. Georgia also there just to make sure that the ruck is very well protected. And Emily taking it into contact now. Very good run. And Scarlett's there just to protect the ball. Just playing her hand slightly in the ruck there. Oh, and MMU have just lost it forwards. University of Liverpool have just recovered it. Number 9's got the ball, looking for that space. And just been lost forwards by University of Liverpool, number 13, Rachel Silverwood. So they're going to go back for the scrum, and it's going to be a scrum to University of Liverpool. And that was really, really good defence by MMU. This is what we were looking for in the first half. Really putting on that line speed, putting on that pressure, and being an absolute nuisance in the rucks. And as a result, they've managed to turn over the ball, but unfortunately, just from a simple ball hand mistake, because again, the ball is like a bar of soap today. It's just been turned over. But let's see if we can see another dominant scrum by MMU. To turn over this ball again. We can see what happens when they have dominant scrums. Again, it's looking pretty dominant from MMU. The University of Liverpool just got it out. Good run there by Fran, and now G's going to take it in. G's still going for a run, and I think G's going to score the try there for Liverpool. What a shame. She found the space again, working with Fran. As you can see there, lovely little offload by number 10 there. Then, of course, G Nolan going for the run. Georgia just going a little bit high into that tackle, and G Nolan, top try scorer currently in the league, managed to secure the try there for University of Liverpool. So really good start from both teams. Again, just really unlucky by this Manchester side, just not getting that tackle in when it mattered. But again, it's only the start of the half. There's still a long way to go, and I believe we'll see a very strong MMU side as soon as this conversion happens. And there we go. You can see the scorers on the boards. And as I said, Fran just lining up for the conversion here. You can see Adrian talking. Very, very vocal man, and also very expressive in his hand movements. And it is just gone over there for University of Liverpool. You can hear the Liverpool girls are very excited about that. And it is 31-5 to University of Liverpool. Let's see what these MMU girls can pull out now. They're just getting ready. And I think the intensity is gonna turn up a little bit, of course. It's Katie Cavill to start this game back up again. Going nice and short there. Hopefully MMU can retain possession, and they absolutely have. The University of Liverpool girls did not see that one coming. A good run there by, I believe it was Alice of MMU. Lois got the ball there. Lovely little offload to Alice. And look at Alice. Alice is really taking that ball. It's taking a few people again to get her down, but it always does. She is such a good ball runner. Very dangerous. Taking the blind side there. Scarlett passing it to number 7, Emily, once more. Emily is still on her feet. Taking it down to the 5-meter line. MMU are really turning this up now. Lois with the ball. Little offload to Alice. And Alice is going to score! It is an MMU try, and a well-deserved MMU try. What a brilliant work of play. Offloads by all teammates, and it was very much a team try. Alice just putting the ball down. The captain of MMU, the Sail Sharks Illuminati. There's Lois. Lois with the offload. There was no stopping her. Poor Sophie Forster. I don't think she knew what was coming her way. And as a result, MMU have got the try, and this is what we're talking about. You cannot put off this MMU side. They are a dominant team. They will exploit those spaces, especially in the attack. And we've got a Lois redemption here. A Lois to convert will be brilliant. I think it will really build up the team. And as I said, she works on her conversion so much. Let's see what she can pull out. And it's just a bit low there by Lois. And we're going to go for the reset. 10 to MMU, 31 to Liverpool. Liverpool are going to be starting off this game, but it might be going straight back into the hands of MMU. And who knows, let's see what these dominant runners can do. Said as the game goes on, everybody gets a little bit fatigued and tired. It's been both teams have scored this half quite early on within the first 7 minutes or so. And of course, as you can see in the floodlights, it is absolutely pouring it down. The bar of soap that we call a rugby ball is going to be playing today. Georgia's got it in her hands there, taking a nice little run. As said, she's really good with the ball when she gets a good run in, and she's been quite smart there just to let her have a bounce. There you go, Alice. Lovely little pass there. And oh! That was a shame there. That could have been something special. Katie Cavill, bless her, just lost it. They are going to go back for the, I think they're going to go for the scrum. The referee's having a moment. Yeah, they're going to go for the scrum. Just a shame there. Ball handling was brilliant. I said he's just very slippery out there, very wet, very windy. It's the prime rugby conditions for if you're in the north. However, it does provide a bit of a disadvantage. And it's going to be taken in by the Liverpool girls. And again, we have seen the fact that MMU has a dominant scrum. So let's see what they can pull out. You can hear them. Look at that. Look at it. It's a dominant scrum by MMU. It's just that Liverpool managed to get out a bit faster. Ball handling moves by G and Fran. Fran's got the ball, been taken into contact. Laura Swan with a beautiful tackle. Not letting them score, really, or find all the space and get running. Scarlett there taking it in with Rosie, number 6, Lily. I apologise, Lily. And it's a turnover as well. MMU have got the ball taken into contact there. Lois there to secure the ball. And it's been turned over once again in the contact. Just going back and forth here. Don't know who's going to keep the ball. G. Dolan's got the ball in her hand and just been taken to floor. Look at that MMU defence ready to go. And that would be Marion Ridgway of Sale Sharks. Just taking it into contact. Good by MMU rolling away whilst they're off their feet. And nice tackle there by Alice, the captain, the try scorer. Oh, that was a poor pass from University of Liverpool. And but they're making the best of it. It's just been taken down there. Lily putting in the work for MMU. And another tackle. But yeah, nice tackle. And look, it's gonna, MMU have managed to hold on to it, and it's gonna be a turnover. It's gotta be a turnover. It ball's in the middle, but I think MMU are gonna get their hands on that. It is an MMU ball, and it's gonna be a penalty. Offside. That's what we're looking for. MMU are now forcing mistakes on Liverpool, getting the ball back. This is an exciting game. I'm getting extra loud. I apologise. But it's exciting. MMU are finally getting the steam that they were looking for in the first half, and the referee is going their way. What is nice to see. Good kick into touch. Let's see these line-outs. We don't see very many line-outs in this game. Spends a lot of time in the middle of play, what's all good and handy. But MMU work on these line-outs week after week. I know definitely as a fact they were practicing them this Monday, and they have been for the last few Mondays. So let's see what special moves they can pull out and share with us today. And of course the microphone's there, so I'm going to shut up and let you listen. And look at that, really, really nice line out by MMU. Really strong, as I said, they work on it. Georgia's got the ball, looking for that. Oh, look at Georgia, she's going for a run. Brilliant, lovely offload to Scarlett. Oh, it's just been lost forward in the contact. Scarlett has just lost the ball. The University of Liverpool have just recovered it there. What a shame. Again, MMU were going for the run, stretching their legs. Again, Georgia is putting out a good second half now. Nice tackle, Georgia. McCluck of MMU making a nice tackle there. Lois is there. I just skipped the tackle there, but Rosie, and she's going to make the contact. Ball's going everywhere. Katie Cavill. Lily's going to make the first point of contact, trying to rip that ball. And just a shame there. University of Liverpool have kept the ball. And it's been passed out again. They're looking for that space. Oh, and Fran has tried to make a kick and it's gone sour. MMU have got the ball. Laura Swan is going for a run. And she's made a successful kick into touch. It's a very exciting game. It seems to be the ball keeps switching between teams halfway through play. It is hard to keep up in the commentary box, but it makes it exciting nonetheless. Really good turnover. Fran, again, one of the kicking players of the team of University of Liverpool, and it just went wrong. And not University of Manchester, MMU have managed to get the ball and turn it over, and as a result, put it into touch, giving themselves a bit of a breather. So really good work by Laura Swamp, putting in a very good, hefty effort for MMU, a real big, really big asset to the team. And so, of course, I've worked with Laura when I played, and she's a brilliant player, especially when she's not in injury time. And that is a Liverpool ball, but MMU have just forced Liverpool back there a little bit. And we're going to see Liverpool going for a run. And that's Fran going for a run, just tackled there. Number 12, Albany of MMU taking her down just before she could fully slip away. Rosie there making the contact, but it's going to be Alice to throw her to the floor, quite literally, for MMU. Another pass there, going into contact. Albany is holding up the ball there for, oh no, Emily's holding up the ball there, just been taken down, however. For going to be Marion Ridgway of the Sale Sharks team who's going to be taking that one in, and it's just been lost there, but they've managed to just recover this Liverpool side. Said one of the biggest phrases I always said was get down on it, and it's very relevant for this. Marion Ridgway taking it in, but a lovely counter run by MMU, and they've turned it over. What a good job by Lily Key, who is putting in a real good effort in this second half. And well done, it is a penalty for MMU. They're going to make the most of this now. And let's see what MMU can do. Number 14, Libby Hadfield, making the kick into touch. And successfully down touch as well, putting them at the 10-meter line and in a safety spot. And we know that MMU are brilliant with their line out, so let's see if they can maintain possession and get those girls running with that ball, because when we see that, it is electrifying from the MMU side. Of course, it's going to be Rosie Kenworthy of MMU. She is going to be the one throwing this ball in, and she's going to have a conversation with her team, making sure they all know whose it's going to. I believe there's going to be an interchange. Lily's come off, and we have Annabelle, oh gosh, I don't know how to say the surname, but Annabelle from MMU's coming on. Polly Bowman, that is past it just to Lois there. They're just staying in the game there, very, very tiptoeing the line, but MMU have still got the ball. I think George's going to take it into contact, but it's been read there by the Liverpool side very well. Oh, it's just been lost backwards there. Scarlett has managed to recover the ball, but it has been turned over. Number 21, Charlene Bordeaux, has managed to secure the ball, and it's going to be a turnover again. MMU have got the ball back. It has just been knocked on by the University of Liverpool side. That is a very, very lucky break for the MMU girls. It's going to be an MMU scrum. I think he's just getting them set and ready. I said it's been an electrifying second half so far. Both teams are putting in a real good effort. But MMU have managed to come out on top on this little phase of play. So Becca House of Becca House and Alicia Bell are the two scrum halves that are going to be really competing here. We'll see what Becca House can do, but we've seen a dominant MMU scrum from this second half, and again, and it's just been passed forwards. Oh no! Oh, that is a real shame there. I think Annabelle, bless her, she's accidentally passed it forwards to Alicia Bell. So it's going to be a scrum down, Liverpool ball. Absolutely, bless her cotton socks. That is a big shame because she's been putting in, she's just said she's very new, she's putting in a good effort. And look at this scrum. Look at the MMU, dominant! MMU managed to get that ball back in the safety hands of number 10, Millie Bell, who's put in a really good game, real good game player for MMU. And it's a penalty for coming in at the side. Ref really looking at that rucking game, really nice to see. So yeah, coming in at the side, shall we explain that rule for anybody in the audience who doesn't know? Essentially, when a player goes down, the player with the ball who goes into contact, their body is the line essentially. You cannot come in at the sides of that body. You have to go through what is known as the gate, what is the player's body. The narrower the gate, the lesser you can go through. If you come in at the side and try and take out the player to get the ball, that is coming in at the side. It's a penalty immediately to the attacking side. What is really good spotted by the ref. I didn't even see that one, to be honest. But to be honest, I am blind as a bat. And Rosie Kenworthy is going to throw it in. Again, we've seen very dominant lineouts from the MMU girls today, and I don't expect anything less from them. Let's see if they can maintain possession and get running. See that electrifying performance that we know they are capable of. They are certainly taking this team of Liverpool for a run. Oh, it's just been lost there by Polly Bowman. And a good tackle by Rosie Kenworthy just to make sure that the University of Liverpool didn't get their ground running too fast. Taken into contact once more. And lovely little offload by University of Liverpool. Lois taking them down to the floor, setting up that defensive line. Dominant tackles here by MMU, just taking down the University of Liverpool lass. Number 8. Taking it into contact, again to a tackle by MMU. Good little kick there by Fran. Again, she loves a kick in. G. Dolan has recovered it from the University of Liverpool side. Again, we know what they're like. But look at the counter ruck. Just a shame George couldn't get her full hands on that, otherwise it would have been dangerous. Good tackle there by MMU. Emily putting in the effort there, not letting University of Liverpool get a run in. Number 7, Sophie Livermore taking it into contact there. Oh, scrum half forward, she found some space right into the MMU defence. Polly Bowman there reading that very well. Polly Bowman making another tackle, 2 in a row, maybe 3 in a row, make it a party. No, they're going to go the other way. I think they're scared of her. And Jill Sally just missed that tackle. And another tackle by MMU. Laura Swan making that one. However, G. Dolan, I think, is going to put that down and score the try for University of Liverpool. They're very loud. They're very happy with that one. Lois is just taking a little bit of a knock there, I think, during the passage of play when she tackled the player. So, yeah, G. Dolan, of course, the highest try scorer currently in the league, putting down for another try for this Liverpool side. But again, can't put it past MMU. Both teams are putting in a very equal effort, very dominant effort from both sides. And the game continues. I think just a couple of players from MMU taking a couple of knocks. And I think that's Polly Bowman. Yeah, she's up, she's running. That's all good to hear. And of course, Lois took a knock as well. But as I said, both seem to be back in that huddle. Both seem to be absolutely fine. Let's see if this is converted. And what a conversion from the University of Liverpool. Fran, leader, there we go. Really, really good job from the Liverpool side. As I said, really showing their dominant players to heart there. But it is going to be an MMU kickoff. Let's see if they can get the ground running again, seeing that dominant side that we know are there. You can see them when they get the ball, they're dangerous. Just hope they can maintain possession and really put themselves towards this University of Liverpool defence. And they're trying to figure out who's going to kick this. Lois is going to step up. Oh no, Laura Swan is going to take a step up. I haven't actually ever seen Laura kick in a game. We've just seen that Alice is coming off and Amy Toon is coming on. It's not a big change. Amy does put in some big hits. Lovely kick by Laura. I didn't realise she could kick so well. And I thought she was going to make the tackle there, but just waiting for a good tackle there. Nice tackle there by the number 17, Annabelle Ken, coming on. She's going to make a good difference, I believe, to this team. Scarlett there, and also Emily of MMU making those dominant tackles once more. It's going to be taken in again And again, of course, that's Marion Ridgway of Sale Sharks putting in a good run there. Taken down by Amy Toon, putting her first big impact of this game in. And Fran trying to kick it there, G trying to kick it there, no one's kicking it there. It's going to be a knock-on, and it's going to be a scrum to MMU. Again, this is the risk of kicking in a game, and Fran has proved what happens when it goes well and it goes wrong. This MMU side are really there when they do get it wrong, but it was quite entertaining watching both G and both Fran have an unsuccessful kick there. And as a result, MMU going to get possession, and we know what these scrums look like. They are very dominant, but we do have a couple of new forwards in that pack right now who've just come on. Of course, Amy Toon. Let's see if it is just as dominant as when Alice was on the pitch. Oh, and it absolutely is. Look at that, strong as anything. And MMU kept the ball there. Beautiful pass, beautiful. Oh, look at it. Now MMU are going for the runs. Oh, and it's gone backwards. Laura's managed to press that backwards. Georgia's now got the ball. She's going to look for a run straight into Liverpool's defence. But a good little clear. Oh, no. They're going to go for the hold on there. Taken quickly by University of Liverpool. Good tackle there by Laura Swan. She's swinging her around like she's a merry-go-round. And Scarlett has made a nice tackle there against opposite number. Of course, Marion Ridgway going for a run, but taken down there by Annabelle. Again, making a good few tackles since she's come on the pitch. And it's a turnover for holding on. MMU have now got the ball back. It is good to see. Again, this is what we're talking about. Both teams are equal. They are both equally getting the same penalties. They're both equally making the same amount of yardage. It is just Liverpool getting lucky on the odd chance. And let's watch this kick by number 14, Libby Hadfield. Nicely into touch. She's going to be a line out to MMU. Let's see if we can finally see this MMU side get running once more. And of course, as you can see, it is still pouring it down. You can see on the floodlights. What, again, turns a rugby ball into a bar of soap. And of course, a bar of soap, if anyone's ever tried to try and grasp it, especially when it's wet, it doesn't work out too well. So the actual, both teams are putting in a good effort trying to keep the ball in hand. And really, I thought this game would be a lot more short ball as a result of the rain, but no, these girls are taking the risk. They're going long. What is really nice to see is just an MMU girl is just taking a few seconds with the physio, making sure that everything is okay. It's going to be a good time for a water break. Very smart from the number 15, Georgia Carter, who I think is off the pitch for a second. And they're just going to discuss tactics. As you can see, the MMU and Liverpool girls are just there, trying to make sure everything's okay. And number 17 is Annabelle. I said she's made a really good start to this game, really good impact. Bless her. I think she is staying on. That's really nice to hear. So she's only just got on the pitch, but she has made a couple of really good impacts, a couple of really good tackles. And let's see what this line-out can be for Rosie. Lovely catch by Polly Bowman. Oh, she's just fumbled it on the pass, and it's gone out into touch. Good defence by the Liverpool girls. What a shame there. Polly made a great catch this time, but the throw down, well, I think, was just a little bit aggressive. And again, with a bar of soap, you don't want to pass that fast. Okay, let's see if we can see a counter line out from these MMU girls. And let's see what University of Liverpool can pull in here. Nice and short. And again, don't know what the pass down is today. The Flyers seem to want to really make it hard for their team players. Rosie making a good tackle there for MMU, taking down number 8, Mima Cameron. Again, one of the powerful players of the Liverpool side. Good little run, but George has read that absolutely and taken her down. They've got no niners, like you can hear it. Again, really good communication from both sides as well. Helding her up. She's still held up. It's going to go for once. And no, I don't know why the ref has told them to release. She was off her knees. She didn't have her knees on the floor. And Rosie making a good tackle with this is Emily. I'll get there with the names. I apologise if you're listening to this back now. Marion Ridgway making a good run there with the ball, taken down by Scarlett. Just making sure not getting in the way there. Good job by MMU. And number 9 there, Becca House taking it into contact there. She's having a good game, making a bit of a run. Again, Good read there by Rosie and Lois, taking it down to contact. Scarlett seems to be down for a second though. And G. Dolan's got the ball, passing it out to the number 23. I think that might be Georgia Powell of the Liverpool side. Taken into contact now by Sophie Livermore of this Liverpool side. Lovely tackle by MMU, however. They're about 7 metres shy of the try line. It might be a turnover here. Oh, the ball's just been lost there, but Liverpool have just managed to recover it. Number 20 there with the ball, Josie McLeavy. And it has been turned over. MMU have finally got that ball back. Georgia, I believe, of MMU have managed to recover the ball in the ruck there. And Scarlett's got the ball. She's taking a couple of people to take her down. Lovely, dominant moves. I'd say if you can get it down on the floor, look at that, a nice maul that's now being formed. MMU have got the ball, Lois is passing it backwards. Picked up by number 14, she's taken one tackle, and she's just gone to floor there. I think it's Libby Hadfield. And Liverpool just making themselves a nuisance, number 21, Charlene Bordeaux. And again, Scarlett making another impact, but look at this dominant Liverpool side. Really taking it back. First, it might be a turnover here. They can't seem to get the ball out. Yeah, it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be a Liverpool ball, 5 metre line. And it was just held up there. I think it's a scrum down normally. Yeah, it's a scrum down. I thought I was actually going insane there, thinking I've forgotten the rules. Yeah, it's a scrum down to Liverpool on the 5 metre line. Essentially, if you go into contact and you don't get to your knees, it makes a maul. If the maul is held in for on the count of 2, then it is a turnover, basically, because it's the end of play. So that's why when you're going into contact, you want to get low. You want to really get to the floor, get your knees down, just to get rid of the ball. Let's see. And look at the dominant MMU scrum there. Nice tackle by our number 9, Alicia Bell. Good run in by Liverpool, but it's been taken down by MMU. Good dominant corralline out by Liverpool. Taken in now by number 19, Ellie Mills of the Liverpool side. Passing again to Marion Ridgway of the Sale Sharks team. Of course, Liverpool player today. Can hear some shouting going on for Annabelle. And it seems to be just taken to floor there. They're looking a couple of metres away, this Liverpool side now. They're looking to pass it out wide. Georgia's tried to read that. Lois has made a good tackle. Georgia's over the top of the ball. And she's managed to turn it over for MMU. Brilliant defence by MMU. Good turnover. Again, being a nuisance in those scrums and those rucks and mauls and everywhere, really. Good tackle by number 23, I believe, again, Georgia Powell. And it's just been a turnover there by Liverpool. They managed to get the ball. That was a pass by the number 9 for Liverpool. Didn't go to really anybody. Number 12 there, going down into contact. Jean Nolan, of course, scored twice today. Top try scorer in the league currently. And look at Libby Hadfield chasing down the number 13. And it's been a tackle. And it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty there. That was very high, that tackle by the MMU players. I think she jumped into the tackle and the MMU girls just went in a bit high. That was Georgia of MMU, I think, who put in the final blow there. Quite dangerous play. Not what we like to see from the MMU side. But they're going to go for a 5 metre tap and go, I think, for this Liverpool side. A couple of the MMU players are down, so they're just making sure they're just getting assessed. Georgia has gone off for the MMU side, and Libby Hadfield is making her way back as a response. Really good work by MMU running in. Marion, I think, is going to score that. Marion Ridgway of MMU, of Liverpool scoring that. And it's a yellow card, apparently. Georgia Chang-Evans for the contact over on the corner. As you can see, Marion Ridgway making the try look very easy there for the Liverpool side, who've put in a very good effort today. And I think it's a good wake-up call for MMU as a result. As you can see, once more, very, very good try. Just passing it to some of their key players. You can see the girls on the sidelines there cheering for the Liverpool side. Let's see if this is converted. And it has hit the post there. That is unlucky for Fran, leaving the score at 10-43 to Liverpool. MMU have put in a really good game so far today. They've just been very, very unlucky, of course. That play in the corner, quite dangerous play. Referee made the right call, sending off a player. I thought it was Georgia. It was a Georgia. It was just the wrong Georgia I was thinking about. I thought it was Georgia McClough. However, it is Chang-Evans. So I had a Georgia. I was right. Just the wrong Georgia. But it is going to be an MMU kickoff. Laura Swan is going to be the one kicking the ball off. I think Katie Cavill went off. And I just found out that Laura can actually kick a rugby ball. I didn't know this. It's probably because I can't and I'm jealous. And lovely little kick by Laura. Look, this is the second time she's kicked today. And really putting them in the hot seat there from as a result. Nice tackle by the MMU girls and managed to strip it in the contact. Liverpool have just managed to secure possession there. Nice tackle there by Emily of MMU. And they're passing it out, looking for that space out wide. The girls in the other blue. And making a very good run there. The Liverpool girls, very dominant run. Passing to Bordeaux of Liverpool, but just been taken down by MMU again. Really making some dominant runs at the moment, Liverpool. But you can see the rain starting to really pour it down now. Everything's getting even more slippery. A lot less fun. Lovely bit of contact there. Just taken down once more. Liverpool making another run. Look at that dominant tackle by MMU. It's nice to see one of those. Very safely done as well by Polly Bowman, I believe, of the MMU side. And that is a good kick by Liverpool, exploiting the space. It's just been knocked on there by the number 22, Isabel Edwards. She's kicking herself for that one, bless her. It's going to be a scrum down. It's going to be a Liverpool ball. However, we know what MMU scrums have been like. They are dominant. They can turn over possession. And this is the I thought we were about to watch kick. I've just let my vision mixer know. We are going to see the scrum for Liverpool here. And as I said, MMU have really been dominant in these scrums today. I think it's, again, the forwards are one of their strong suits, the line outs and the scrums. Let's see what they can pull out here. Again, look at that, and he's gone out the other side. What are you doing, ref? He's got to do it again. Again, different refs. I'll get into no politics. Liverpool managed to somehow secure the ball there. Number 4, Marion, just taken into contact there. The double try scorer of this game, just finally been taken down to the floor. And number 18 going in, number 19, Ellie Mills. And it's been taken into contact. MMU have had lucky break there. Nice use of the 16th man on the pitch. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's the line. It's a common known rule in rugby. You play to the line, the touch lines, and it is always your 16th defender, and they've made good work of that. And it is going to be an MMU line out, what we like to see. Rosie, of course, throwing in. Good catch by Polly, and finally a really good catch to the number 9, giving them a bit of a break. Taken into contact there by number 17, Annabelle, and it has been knocked on by Annabelle, bless her socks. It's going to be a scrum down to Liverpool, but once more, we know what MMU are like with these scrums. They can be very dominant. I'm very, very sentimental about the scrums. It's where I used to play as a loose head forward. So when you hear me shouting random things like stop and reset the scrum, it's just out of my love and heart for the game. But yeah, the reason why I shouted reset the scrum is the ball ran out the other side of the arch. But look at the scrum by MMU. Look at the scrum. It's just lucky that MMU managed to MMU just lost that and everything. Lucky Liverpool managed to recover it. And good recovery by Fran there, just taken to the floor by MMU, trying to make that counter ruck. Good tackle there again by MMU. Georgia. McCulloch putting in the heavy yards this game, really putting in nice tackles. Rosie going in for a tackle, successful tackle as well. And you see them wanting to turn this over. And look at Marion, and she's just missed the tackle there. And I think it's going to be another try for Marion. No, just been stopped. Nice job by MMU. You're looking at that defence. Number 13 is going to go for it, but she's been held up over the try line. She's been held up. MMU are happy with that one. I'm very happy to watch that as well. She tried to roll over the number 13, Rachel Silverwood. However, she was held up. It is going to be a kick for MMU, and certainly a deserved one. Really, really good defence by MMU. I thought it was going to be another Marion Ridgway try, but it wasn't. It was a brilliant, really good defensive work. And this is another reason why you should never put MMU out of the game, because they pull stuff like that out of their hat all the time consistently. Nice kick there by the MMU lass. And it's gone back, and it's going to touch. MMU are just going to have those yards back. That was just a shame by the Liverpool girl. But here we go. This is what we can see here. So lovely little late pass. Lois just missing the tackle there, and as she goes for a run. And as you can see, handoff, but that player does not let it go. Number 22, Isabel Edwards, putting in a nice tackle there. And then, again, as you can see, Rachel Silverwood just trying to go for it. But as you can see, number 18, I believe, Amy Toon got underneath it, stopped the try being scored. And now let's see this line out. Perfect. Good job by MMU. Good defensive work by... It's going to be recovered there by MMU. It was a knock-on by Liverpool. It's going to be a scrum down for MMU. A very, very lucky one there. Just the ball went everywhere. And it's just lucky that it was recovered just in time. Approaching the last few points of gameplay. And it's going to be a very strong MMU scrum, I expect. However, commentator's curse apparently has been very real today for myself. So I'm not going to say much more except from, come on, MMU. Needn't I, Rory? Look at that beautiful scrum by MMU. Passing it to our beautiful 10. And another little pass. Let's see if they can exploit the wing. And they are. She's kept it in her hands and she's going for a run. Beautiful work by the MMU girls. Laura Swan there for the recovery. She's had a very good game today. Georgia taking it into contact. Taking a couple of people to take her down. And nicely held up ruck there for the MMU girls. That gives them just a bit of time to focus. Polly Bowman with the ball. Polly Bowman still on her feet. Polly Bowman is still on her feet. Marion Ridgway, her opposite number, just taking her down there. And it's going to be another pass there to Millie Bell. Oh, just that late pass. Lois has got it in her hands. She's still on her feet. Taking a few people to take it down, but of course she's still on her feet. Lovely little offload by Lois. Straight into Millie Bell's hands. Millie's looking for where the players are, but she's going to go for a run just straight in the gaps. She's on her own, however. It's gone backwards. MMU have still got the ball. They're just looking for what to do with it. Nice little, oh, it's just gone forwards there by Rosie Kenworthy of MMU. And poor pass there by the number 9, but Bordeaux's managed to get it. It's just been knocked on there, and it's a forward pass. And it is the end of the game. 43-10 to Liverpool, and what a game it was. The scoreboard does not reflect this game at all. As you can see, it's 2 tries to 7. It's been a lot of lineouts, a lot of scrums, and a lot of turnovers. This game has been very much an equal game. It has just been unlucky for MMU on the scoreboard. Very good defence, very good running play, and has really put a really hard shift against this really strong Liverpool side. However, we've got to talk about the Liverpool side. Very strong players. I mean, you've got the likes of Franz Lieder, and who's the, of course, #1 conversion scorer in the league. You've got G. Dolan, who's put in a very hard effort for the Liverpool lasses. But then you look at the MMU side, Lloyd has put in a really good effort. You've seen Jordan McCulloch, who is #8, who's put in a really good effort. But I think my man of the match has got to be Laura Swan of MMU. She has been a really, really good player today, and it's really nice to see her at her very best. She's put in the effort with the passes, almost scoring the try for Libby Hadfield earlier. She's been kicking. She's done everything today. She is my personal man of the match. Thank you very much, everyone who's tuned in to watch this game. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learned something, and hopefully we'll see you next week. We have currently going on next week, it is the women's team again versus Sheffield. So MMU women's versus Sheffield women's 1. Let's see if MMU can get the redemption next week at Platt Lane. I've been Hallie, and thank you for watching the stream. Goodbye.